Hopefully it is. I figured I'd broadcast some of my gameplay, kind of an emergency. Well, not really an emergency, so let me get down into the situation. So, unfortunately, I don't have any footage of it, but I can explain it hopefully rather well. So, what happened is last night is I was helping my friend in multiplayer on his Nightmare mode playthrough, and we were in the process of doing the VNC Tower mission, and we did the substation and went into the tower, went into the elevator. And when the game went to load the next part of the level, that's when the crash happened, and my game data was corrupted instantly. It happened out of the blue,
Man,
for no reason
I'm so
whatsoever,
thirsty.
and I still don't know now why it happened. So it's kind of scary that it can just happen out of the blue like that. Where it was, I ended up deleting the whole game entirely from my console. I'm on PlayStation 4, by the way, with an external hard drive. I had deleted the entire game, but I kept the corrupted save file, and I re-downloaded the game Dying Light 2 and its various DLCs and whatever, and then I ported the save file from an external hard drive to the console, or from PlayStation Plus to console, whichever, and that managed to fix it because I re-downloaded the save file. Uh, I have seen other crashes happen when I was digging around doing some reports. Other people have had similar crashes, but their fixes didn't exactly work for me. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully just deleting the game, but keeping the save and re-downloading the save to the console. And that was my fix for it. So, with that being said, I'm going to be doing my Nightmare mode playthrough shortly. So when this crash happened, I guess like anyone else, I just had high anxiety. I was very furious with Treyarch just in the servers with the game failing. I was very disappointed that crashes like this happen just in general, and the fact that it can happen to anyone for no reason. It doesn't matter if you have a modded save or if you have a legitimate save with X amount of hours on it. The save data corruption can happen at any point in time to anyone for no reason, and it's horrifying, to put it blankly. Hopefully Treyarch comes up with a fix for this, and hopefully the update doesn't corrupt everyone's save like the Nightmare mode update did or Tower Raids did. Seems to be kind of a pandemic going on, kind of, and it's very unfortunate. In between all of that, in a sense of calming down and trying to get my spirits back up, I went back, way back to the beginning, farther than Dying Light 1. I went back to Dead Island, which I looked at my save files there, which was almost 70, 80 hours on that save file, just because it was the definitive edition. And that save file was from over 2 years ago, so it took a while getting back into it with the mouse memory and going through the loading screen and just playing around the game was a whole nostalgia trip in general. So that was one thing that encouraged me to come back to this. It was a very traumatic process, I'm not gonna lie. I know I started the broadcast before I was in the menu, or after I was in the menu, but this save file that I am on has over 800 hours on it, which is insane. I know some people are out there with 1,000+ saves, but when you're also playing other games in between, like and grinding on other games like Call of Duty and Dead Island and GTA, 800 hours, dude, is a lot. Not gonna lie, especially if you have a job and whatnot. So,
Hey, watch where you're going.
I'm glad I was able to fix it, and
No freaking way I can do it.
I was just hoping that I can get my fix out here so that hopefully if anyone rears such unfortunate circumstances on their end, that I was able to help them in some way. If not, it is what it is. But hopefully...
I'm David.
Well, actually, you know what? No. If not, then that means Treyarch has made a fix for it, and nobody has needed my help. So that would be a good thing.
Just be discreet.
Sorry I ripped it off for so long. I'm gonna end this broadcast now, but it was just kind of an update. I had a big bump, a big hiccup. It frightened me. Not gonna lie. I'm sure it would anyone else that had an 800+ hour save in various DLCs.
"5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time."